Today we're going to talk about demoing the MiFi Liberate through the device UI. First thing you're going to do is unlock the device, slide it open. You'll notice this is your starting screen. You have four main icons: connection details, data usage, connected devices, and settings. If you scroll across, you'll see you also have messages, file sharing, media center, GPS, WPS, and about, talking about system info and device info. We'll start at the very beginning with connection details. This is where you look if you want to find out what your Wi-Fi name and password is, how to connect to your MiFi Liberate. You'll have the MiFi Liberate wireless network here under Wi-Fi network name. You'll have the password. Also, it'll tell you about the security and the number of maximum connected devices. If you have any questions throughout the device UI, you can always tap the question mark. It'll pop up and give you instructions and help tell you what it is that you're looking at right here. Data usage ties into the AT&T data usage on their server. So when you look at the data usage on this device, it matches what you have on your My Account for your AT&T Wireless online account. You'll be able to refresh the data and get an update for it if you're downloading, if you're getting close to there. You'll see how much is left in your plan, how much is used, and also when your plan resets. Also, for those of you traveling internationally, you'll be able to see your international roaming. This is counted locally on the device to give you an idea. And just remember, it is an estimate. Always make sure you check your online account for the exact billing totals. For connected devices, you'll see right here there's a 5 that tells me I have 5 devices currently connected. I have a Philips TV, a Wi-Fi player, the speaker, a couple other things on here. You'll be able to see those devices. If I don't like one of those, for example, I want to get rid of my MacBook Pro, I can say block, and it will remove that device from the MiFi's network, and it'll prevent it from being able to get back on. And once this finishes kicking the device off, you'll be able to unblock the device from the same screen down here. You'll see now it says 4, that's disappeared. However, if I scroll down, you'll see block devices. Right here in the block devices, I can now unblock it. That'll allow my MacBook to get back on. Otherwise, I'm prevented. So if you're getting close to your data limit and you have kids and you don't want your kids accessing this and streaming Netflix and costing you more money, you can block them until your new plan starts. Settings allows you to adjust the basic settings for your MiFi device. You can adjust things like airplane mode. Oops, see, it's telling me my MacBook's back on. It tells you airplane mode, cellular data, international roaming. You can turn this on or off to prevent data roaming. You can also set basic settings about your screen, like the timeout, the brightness, alerts. Wi-Fi power range will help you, adjust and save battery based on how far away devices are from your MiFi. So you'll be able to change it from high, which is your best range, best performance, to low when you have all your devices close by your MiFi. You also have USB mode, allows you to just charge it when you plug it into a computer, or you can also add an extra Ethernet port and connect to the MiFi and the internet through your USB modem as well as over Wi-Fi. Messages allow you to get new alerts and incoming SMS messages, both from friends, but most importantly from your carrier. That'll help you, help you monitor and get alerts from your account. Here's where you do file sharing. File sharing allows you to go through and you can turn it on or off, see how much storage is available on your microSD, but most importantly, it'll allow you to access the files on the microSD card, and that's right under here. So the files that are on the microSD card in the MiFi Liberate are available to any other device that's connected to the MiFi Liberate over Wi-Fi or over the USB Ethernet. If you're connecting from a Windows computer, here's instructions on how to do it. If for a Mac, you can follow the Mac instructions, or from a tablet, you can access it through our web interface at att.MiFi Liberate, and you'll just follow the instructions right there. Well, we also have a media center that provides the media on the microSD card, your pictures, your music, and your videos, to be able to stream to any other compatible DLNA device. You don't have to have any specific applications on there, except if you can just use a web browser, you can browse and play all that media right there. But it also works natively with any DLNA speakers or TVs or anything else that you have. GPS allows you to get the GPS location of your MiFi device. It's currently looking for that right there, and you'll see the little GPS icon on the top spinning around. Another neat feature is we have GPS over Wi-Fi that enables the GPS location to be shared with other connected devices like your computer, your Mac, and your Windows computer by installing the GPS driver. That allows installed applications like Microsoft's Maps and Streets and Trips and other applications to leverage the GPS information from the MiFi device. WPS allows you to Wi-Fi protected setup, which otherwise known as WPS, allows you to quickly connect and pair devices with the MiFi without having to use a password. And About gives you your really quick basic information, current status, your device info like your phone number, as well as customer care and your software update information. You can find that there. All right, well that wraps it up for the MiFi touchscreen. Up next, we'll be talking about file sharing in the Media Center.